Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, welcome back to Dave's Empire 1981. Today I have a quick trio video unboxing of the Batman 66 villains from McFarlane Toys. I know there's two versions of Catwoman out now. There is multiple versions of these guys, but I just wanted the basics, you know. Riddler here's a bit dusty. Joker was just as dusty because they've been sitting around for a while. Penguin I just scored the other day for a ridiculous clearance price. But let's take a look at the Joker first. There he is in the package. Pretty basic looking package. Get a little product shot on the back. You see the Batcave playset and the Batmobile there. Also available. I have not picked those up because they take up a lot of space. The Batmobile is tempting though. But yeah, bubble cards, love them. Now, Batman 66 ran for 3 seasons, totaling 120 episodes, and originally aired on ABC. Oh, since I'm not going to be keeping these, goes right in the trash bag. Just keeping the figures themselves. Joker comes with the ouch. You clip onto the wrist. And the sock. Both green. And we're going to go from the front today. Looks like just the one. Let's get Mr. Joker out of here. If you ever actually watched the show and you've seen a close-up of the Joker, you will see that it looks like he has a mustache. And that's because he did. Cesar Romero refused to shave his mustache, and he was such at the time that they just covered it up with makeup. Oh, look at that. I did not turn on that light. No wonder it looked weird. Now it looks better. Yeah. Now, sculpt looks very nice. You just see the mustache. So they sculpted the mustache before they painted the face white. That's cool. The hair is nice and evenly green. Nicely sculpted there. The jacket seems to be a thick, rubbery overlay. Or the tunic. Not bad, not bad. Now, these don't have to be super duper fantastically articulated, because eventually they're just gonna stand on a shelf and look cool as hell. Well, let's check out his articulation anyhow. He's got a little bit of up, no down to speak of, little to no tilt, but he can go full rotation. The shoulders, never seen that kind of shoulder joint before. That's some fantastic range of motion there, though. Rotate all the way around. You know, I don't mind that shoulder, actually. It's got, looks like single jointed elbows, but there is a rotation there. Not bad, not bad. Just a rotation in the hand. Doesn't look like there's a hinge. He's got a fist. He's gonna punch a motherfucker. No torso articulation, but there is a pivot. No splits because of the way it's built. But you get a marvelous amount of forward and a really nice amount of back. Not bad, not bad. They feel like for basic hip articulation, it feels good and sturdy. There's some weight to it. Single joints and knees, but there's a pivot in there. The knees work well. There is no ankle articulation. Excuse me, folks. So if you can't get him to sit flat, you will need a stand, but he stands just fine. He has a grip hand and a fist hand, although his grip finger drapes over the front of his other three. You can adjust that with just a little bit of heating and massaging of it. Let's see how these clip on here. Let's clip onto the wrist just like that. Super bendy. So maybe I'm just gonna clip it on his hand for now. Let's get the other one on the other wrist. The Joker is ouch and sock. That actually makes a nice little look. I like that. Let's move on to Mr. Frank Gorshin, as he's known in the show, the Riddler. You also get the side-on product shot on the back. These are all still currently available at Targets, although most of them are getting clearanced out. If you have been waiting on them, there's a good chance to get them cheap now. If you wait, they'll eventually reissue them at a higher price point, or you'll just clean miss out and pay secondary market price, which nobody enjoys. Let's get him cut out of here carefully so I don't stab myself. Nice. Success. No blood. Alright, let's get this back in here. And that in the trash bag. He's got a green ouch, identical to the Joker. He's got a red wham. You can't say it any other way because it's emphasized wham. Mr. Riddler. I kind of like the puffed up stance. If you do it just there, it hides the articulation and it looks like he's flexing on a motherfucker. Let's check out his articulation. He's kind of got that smile grimace going on. Also no forward. No forward, no back, really. All the way around. Riddle me this. What was that? He's got up. I'm a bird. That's me, you ass. His shoulders go out a little bit more than Joker's jacket. So he'll probably go all the way around. But it adjusts because of the shape of the shoulders. All the way around. Now, the overall look seems pretty simple. Green tights, purple pink belt, mask, and gloves. But he does have question marks printed down both legs. Also single jointed elbows. That is the range of motion there. He's got pivot wrists. He's got somewhat of a trigger finger. They didn't really use guns so much back then, except like trick guns and whatnot. But he's also left fist grip right. Looks like they're all that way. No splits. Forward there. Back there. There it is. Single jointed knees on a stiff pivot. Very nice. I like that. I like hearing the ratchet. No ankles. Does he stand? He leans forward a little bit, so you gotta adjust him back, find that neutral spot. Let's see, where is your neutral man? He's the shape of his feet, the sculpt kind of leans forward. So let's adjust the, there we go. Maybe that. You gotta find that sweet spot with him. So he can stand there flexing on motherfuckers. Now we're gonna put the wham on the left wrist. It works better on his wrist than the Joker's because of the jacket on the Joker and no jacket on him. I'm going to put the ouch on the left. Well, he's going to stand there looking like a question mark, bedazzled badass. Bedazzled's the wrong word. Emblazoned. There we go. Let's move on to Burgess Meredith, also known as the Penguin, or just Penguin. There's a nice product shot on the back. Same large shot. Let's get him out of here. Penguin is my favorite Batman villain from TV and movies because Danny DeVito's portrayal later in the Michael Keaton film and Burgess Meredith always stood out to me. Everybody did a fine, entertaining, watchable job, but there's something about the that just, stands out. Is he strapped in? He is not strapped in. Come on, Mr. Penguin. Come out of your cage, Mr. Penguin. Fly, Mr. Penguin. Penguins can't fly, you fool. Alrighty. You hush, woman. She's laughing at my struggles. He comes with the orange and green kapow. and orange and yellow. Pow! I think I'll go ahead and lower the camera now. And Mr. Penguin, looking mighty fine in his coattails here. Similar length in the back to the Joker, but completely different style. Lovely face sculpt. I like the monocle. It's just stuck on the eye there. The hat is not removable. No down. A little bit up. Likes to flex back more towards neutral. All the way around. Penguin puke. He's got a fat body. Hard plastic. Now, I don't believe he was actually that fat. I think he probably wore a padded bodysuit. There's his arms up. His arms also go around with the similar flex to Riddler there. He has also the left wrist. They probably all have identical wrists, or left hands rather, fists. It looks pretty the same to me, just different colors. His open hand is very similar to the Joker's. A little different than the Riddler. Spinny spin spin. No splits, obviously. His shirt and jacket overlay does get out of the way a little bit, but it will, if you leave it there, stress it. It does go back. Penguin on ice. Single jointed knees. Pivot on both sides. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Eee, I'm a pretty penguin. I'm a pretty penguin man. Ah ha ha. Oh shit. That's him slipping on the ice, in case you were wondering, guys. He also has ridiculous shoes on his feet, because villains always have ridiculous shoes. I love that top hat though. Let's get Kapow on the right. And get Pow on the left. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad I eventually got these, because they are pretty fucking cool. They look great. They go right into my collection of TV and movie action figures, and I'm stoked. I'm glad I got them. Let's go a little freehand here. One last look at the Joker, the Riddler, and the Penguin Batman 66 figures from McFarlane Toys. Peace.